Do you wish you knew how to make your lipstick last longer or help your eyelashes look thicker? We'll let you into a few makeup secrets with 10 easy beauty tips every beginner should know. Keep watching to find out the right place to match your foundation to your skin. So many of us have been doing it wrong for so long. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today we're sharing 10 basic beauty hacks everyone should know. Longer lasting lipstick. Are you tired of having to reapply your lipstick several times a day? Let us share with you a few clever hacks that will help the color stay on your lips for longer. First off, it's all about prep. You can help your lipstick look smoother and stay on better by exfoliating your lips first. Sure, you can buy a lip scrub, but you don't actually need anything fancy to do this. Simply use a soft bristle toothbrush like those designed for children and gently rub away dry, flaky skin. You can also use a clean, disposable mascara wand to do the job. Just remember to apply lip balm first. Now it's time to prime your lips just like you do with your face and eyes. You can buy a lip primer, but a waterproof concealer will work just as well to help the color stick to your lips. Next up is your barrier. To stop the color bleeding into your skin, apply reverse lip liner around the outer edges of your lips. If you prefer, you can apply concealer with a brush here to save having to buy another product. It's now time to apply your first layer of color. Then, blot with the tissue to remove any excess oil. Now comes the really clever bit. You're going to use a translucent powder to set your color. You can rub this directly onto your lips using your finger. You can also pull apart a tissue and place one thin layer on your lips. Then brush the powder over that. Apply a final coat of lipstick and hey presto, you're done. Brow hacks. Do you know you can use other kinds of makeup to get the brows of your dreams? You can use your mascara, eyeshadow, or eyeliner on your brows. If you're looking to tame them and add a little color, use a dark brown mascara. Gently stroke it through your brows to create a subtle tint and add some hold too. If you need to fill in overplucked or sparse brows, get your liquid eyeliner out. Use a gray or brown liner with a fine tip to draw short, feathery strokes across those bare patches. And for those who want dramatic definition, grab your matte eyeshadow and some contact lens solution. Mix them together and apply with a brush for long-lasting color. If you prefer to stick with your eyebrow pencil and powder, try this technique to fill them in just right. Draw a line underneath the whole of your brow line. Then draw a line on the top, but only on the outer 3/4. You'll want to blend down and up using the brush on the end of your pencil or a clean mascara wand. Then work powder across the outer 3/4 of your brow with a stiff angled brush. And then just move the brush backward and forward on the inner brow. Brows are lighter at the inner corner, so that's why you don't use so much product or definition towards your nose. You can even use a lighter color there for a natural finish. Mess-free manicures. If you've ever tried to paint your own nails at home, chances are you have to carry out a big cleanup job at the end. Does the polish slip over your cuticles and even onto your skin sometimes? Save time and effort with the nail polish remover by doing a little clever prep work beforehand. The key is to cover your cuticles and flesh with something that will stop the polish from sticking. Some makeup experts put olive oil around their nails before they embark on a nail art session. Others use glue. Yep, that's right, the kind you used in school, like Elmer's glue. Just brush it over your cuticles, allow it to dry, and paint as normal. Then, once your polish has completely dried, peel off the glue to reveal your pristine cuticles. In fact, you can use clear glue to make your own DIY polish too. Simply apply it to your nails and then cover with glitter. Or you can mix in some food coloring to create your own custom shade. What makes this even more of a genius hack is that it's so straightforward to remove. You just pull it off. Beauty experts also use clear glue as a base coat to make it easy to remove glitter polish. Here's one more nail quick hack. To cover up chips in your nails, simply apply a coat of glitter polish. This is naturally uneven, so no one will realize there's chip polish under there. Bronze and blush contour. If you're not a big user of bronzer or blush, you might not be sure how to use each product. You might assume you only need to use one or the other. But this hack from the beauty department shows you how to use both to get perfectly sculpted cheekbones. Cream bronzers and cream blushes work well with this technique. You'll need a flat-headed brush for your bronzer and an angled brush for your blush. First things first, you need to figure out where your cheekbones are. Do this by sucking in your cheeks and looking in the mirror. You will see your cheekbones pop out. See that indentation beneath them? That's where you're going to apply your bronzer. You're You're going to follow the hollow. The key is to hold your flat-headed brush beneath your cheekbones so that you're applying the bronzer from below. This ensures correct placement. Pat the brush on the back of your hand to remove the excess, then sweep it back and forth along the hollow underneath your cheekbone. Next up, you're going to find where the apples of your cheeks are. Look in the mirror and smile, and the apples will pop out. This is where you're going to apply your blush with your angled brush. Tap the excess off like before, and then stipple the brush along the upper half of the apples of your cheeks. Take this along to the top of your cheekbones, just above your bronzer. Et voila! Perfectly contoured cheeks. Set your makeup. We've already looked at how to keep your lipstick on all day, but what about the rest of your makeup? If you find that your products start to slip as the day goes on, you'll want to listen up. The key to a long-lasting look is a setting spray. It's also called a finishing spray. So what is it? Consider it a top coat for your makeup or a hairspray for your face. Just like using hairspray to hold your hairstyle in place, setting spray holds your makeup in place. It helps your makeup look fresh and prevents your foundation, lipstick, and eyeshadow from fading, smudging, or creasing. You use it after you've applied all of your cosmetics. Shake the bottle, hold it about 8 to 10 inches from your face, and spray the light mist across your skin. Be sure to close your eyes. Experts recommend moving the spray in a T shape and even an X shape across your face for full coverage. Remember to let it dry naturally rather than rubbing it in. You can get different sprays for different finishes, from dewy to matte. There are also hydrating sprays and oil controlling sprays. Will you take this extra step to help keep your makeup looking fresh all day? Create thicker eyelashes. We all want thicker looking lashes, right? But it's not enough to simply stick on a coat or two of mascara. These hacks will help you get the bold lashes of your dreams. First of all, curl your lashes. This will open up your eyes and put your lashes in prime position for applying the product. Don't just clamp them at the base either. Slowly work your eyelash curler along the length of your lash, from root to tip, for a natural curl. Now you can go ahead and apply your first coat of mascara, working from the root to the tip. Remember not to pump the wand in your bottle. This will introduce air, which will dry out your mascara. Now comes the really clever bit. Use a fluffy eyeshadow brush or Q-tip to add a light coating of translucent powder to your lashes. Then add a top coat of mascara and you're done. Well, not quite. At this point, you can try mascara stamping for extra density and volume. All you need to do is press your mascara brush against your lash roots for added definition. You can also use a business card as a handy tool. If you place it beneath your lashes, you can go to town swiping your mascara wand against the card. As the card will protect your skin from stray mascara flecks, you don't have to worry about making a mess. Apply fake lashes. While we're on the subject of eyelashes, here's a hack for applying your falsies. Fake lashes can be pretty stiff when you first take them out of the packet. This can make it difficult to bend them to fit your lids. But there's an easy way to fix this. Simply put a lighter an inch or two away from the false lashes and heat it up a little bit. Allow it to cool and then watch it bend at your will. This is because the heat makes the false lash more flexible. Once you've stuck them down, squeeze your real lashes to your falsies really hard to help them stay on. Some beauty fans also use a lighter to heat up their eyelash curler. Hold the lighter near the curler for a few seconds to warm it. Once it's cooled down enough, you can then use your eyelash curler to set your lashes into a longer lasting curl. You can also use a lighter to turn a kohl pencil into a gel liner. Just be sure to test the pencil on the back of your hand first, to make sure it isn't too hot for your lids. If you don't like the idea of a naked flame being close to your cosmetics and beauty tools, you can use a hairdryer on a low heat setting instead. This will give dry, scratchy eye pencils a softer, more manageable texture. Draw straight eyeliner. Drawing eyeliner is one of the biggest challenges for any beauty beginner. It's so difficult to get the lines straight and even. And don't even get us started on how tricky it is to draw the perfect flick. Winged eyeliner and cat eye finishes are even more complicated. But there's a useful little tool you can use and you don't even have to pay for it. That's because it's probably sitting in your wallet right now. It's a business card. Hold a clean business card at the outer corner of your eye. Position it at an angle pointing up towards your temple. Then use that as a guideline to slick your eyeliner across. You can also hold it there while you apply your eyeshadow too. And if you don't have a business card at hand, don't worry. Basically, any straight edge is the key to getting your winged eyeliner perfect. Choose from credit cards, scotch tape, or even a fork or spoon. As we've shown you already, you can also use a business card as a mascara guard. It has another beauty purpose too, as an eyeshadow shield. Place it under your lower lashes when you apply your eyeshadow and the card will catch any falling flecks. This will protect the makeup you've already applied to your cheeks. Who knew a business card could be so useful? Brighten around your eyes. They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, so make yours look as wide awake as possible with some clever makeup work. It's worth spending some time brightening and highlighting the areas around the eyes because we get more shadows here as we get older. The sides of the nose also get darker with age, but this can be dealt with ease when you know how. By going through the beauty department's simple 3-step process, you'll draw attention to your eyes for all the right reasons. And you only need 2 products. Chances are you already have them in your cosmetics case too. The 2 things you need are liquid highlighter and concealer. FYI, your concealer should be half a shade lighter than your foundation. Start off with area number 1, which is like a boomerang shape around your inner eye. This is where you apply concealer, sweeping it on using your finger or a brush. Next, move to area number 2, which is along the bottom of your eyebrow wing. This is where you brighten, applying your concealer either with a brush or directly from the tube. Now grab your highlighter pen and apply it to the area number 3, which is along your under eye. This is where you highlight by making dots above your cheekbone along the eye socket. And there you have it, beautiful bright eyes. Match foundation to your skin. At some point when you've been at a cosmetics aisle or beauty counter, you've probably seen someone trying to pick the perfect shade of foundation. Did you pay attention to where they put it? Many people squeeze the testers across their inner wrist. They build up a line of different shades to find the one that best matches their skin tone. Props to them for trying out various hues on themselves before buying one, but they're doing it all wrong. Why so? Because they picked the wrong part of their body to compare the colors. It's understandable that lots of us use the wrist. It's easy to access and we can see the colors clearly without having to look in a mirror. But you're not going to get a good match for your face if you do this. You actually need to test the shades on your neck right below your jawline. This will give you a much better indication of which one to go for. After all, you'll be wearing your foundation on your face, not your arm. Makes perfect sense, right? Matching your foundation to your neck will give you the most natural look. Choose 3 or 4 shades ranging from light to dark and swipe them onto your skin. Start at the top of the jawline and work your way down the neck. The right foundation for you will be the one that best matches your neck and disappears into your skin. Which beauty hacks are you going to try? And which other beauty tips can you share with beginners? Let us know in the comments and give our video a big thumbs up.